Coming up on Mountain News this morning, what does it take to become vice president? Well, someone with ties to Appalachia could soon know. Plus, a new law wants you to move over and spread safety on the road.
Dedicated to Eastern and Southern Kentucky, this is WYMT Mountain News This Morning.
Good morning, I'm Olivia Calfee. We are coming up on 5 a.m. on Wednesday, July 17th. Now let's go ahead and check in with meteorologist Tim Drawbridge for a look at your forecast this morning.
Good morning, Olivia. Good morning, everyone. Dealing with some fog and some incoming rainfall as well. And it's feeling a little steamy this morning. 70 degrees outside our door here at WYMT. As you leave Perry County into Harlan County, the visibility does indeed drop to about a mile, even more so as you make your way, or additionally that is, out across central portions of Kentucky, and that's because of some incoming rainfall. 69 Manchester and at Pikeville, 74 at Jackson, 71 right now at Harlan, 72. Good morning to you. Up at Moorhead, here is the pinpoint Doppler radar. Some showers losing their punch. Moorhead trending now into Louisa. This obviously sticks out like a sore thumb. And we'll deal with these showers, bursts of heavier rain, and some scattered thunderstorms coming into portions of eastern and southern Kentucky as we head through the next few hours. So, as we look at the planner now for the rest of the day, little fog, showers, scattered thunderstorms, then breaks of sunshine, muggy, with more scattered showers and thunderstorms as we head through the afternoon, and a high of 85. More about the First Alert 7-day forecast in a few moments. Olivia?
All right, Tim, thank you. Ohio Senator J.D. Vance's political climb could bring more attention to eastern Kentucky. Vance was selected as Trump's vice president on the November ballot. He has family ties to the Breathitt County area. Library Director Stephen Bowling says Vance still visits and owns property in the area. Bowling says no matter who is elected, he hopes they will remember people in the region are still in the flood recovery process.
Still have many issues in Breathitt County, and Knott County, and Perry County, Letcher County. People have moved on with their lives, but the flood isn't over. We still need federal assistance. We still need, assistance in housing, assistance with other things.
Bowling says Vance has a family lineage in Breathitt County dating back to the 1800s. 8 years after his book was published, Vance's book, Hillbilly Elegy, shot to the top of Amazon's best-selling books. On Monday, the Move Over law, which asks drivers to slow down or move over when they see a stranded driver, officially expanded to include all vehicles with hazards. WYMT's Madison Carmouche spoke to those who say they are better protected with this law in place.
The expansion of the Move Over law will not only impact law enforcement, but all drivers and those who may find themselves on the side of the road.
That law simply states that approaching motorists either have to slow down or move over to an adjacent lane if you have 2 lanes of travel in the same direction.
But in many parts of eastern Kentucky where there may not be 2 lanes of travel, safety still needs to remain the priority.
If there is an embankment where you can go and get away from the right-of-way, that would be good. If not, you need to stay in your vehicle, keep your flashing hazard lights on, and try to call for help.
According to the National Highway Traffic Safety Association's 2023 data, more than 140 law enforcement officers were killed in traffic-related crashes in the Commonwealth since 2017.
It's part of, law enforcement and first responders' jobs to be roadside along with highway crews and things like that. So the law is really important in keeping those individuals safe when they're carrying out their duties.
The Move Over law went into effect in 2003, but the expansion includes any and all stranded drivers to cut down on confusion.
We've had a lot of near misses for first responders and law enforcement where there could have been something disastrous happen. And there has been some tragedies.
Bell says this gives drivers yet another reason to put their cell phones down and watch the road. In Perry County, Madison Carmouche, WYMT Mountain News.
Gayhart says law enforcement will be watching for violations of the law and violators may receive traffic tickets. A ceremonial bill signing took place Tuesday in Kentucky in an effort to protect animals. Representative Susan Whitten and Secretary of State Michael Adams were there for the signing at the Capitol Rotunda. The bill is called Ethan's Law, and it expands the definition of torture of a dog or cat to include situations where extreme physical pain, serious physical injury, or death results from intentional injury while they are restrained. Today, lawmakers and local leaders are set to gather in Lee County, Virginia for a partnership that is designed to expand mobile broadband capabilities. Congressman Morgan Griffith is one of the dignitaries that will be in attendance for the ribbon cutting. The event is about improving mobile broadband access for first responders and those living in Lee County, Virginia. The event is set to begin at 1 p.m. at Robbins Chapel in the Coquille area. One attorney in our area was recently recognized by one Florida-based organization. Tim Crawford was recognized for excellence in education law by Lawyers of Distinction, which is a legal fraternity of lawyers from all 50 states. Crawford's practice concentrates on representing public schools in Kentucky. He has been representing school boards in Kentucky for more than 30 years. Enrollment for Community Action Agency's summer cooling subsidy is now open. The Low-Income Home Energy Assistance Program, or LIHEAP, opened applications yesterday for the one-time benefit. The subsidy will provide aid to curb high electrical bills. The amount given is determined by income and how many are living in the household. Community Services Block Grant Director Albert Smith says if applicants need further help, it never hurts to ask.
Ask what other programs we have, because by doing that we want to help you not just with your electric bill, we want to help you with anything that you might have. And if we cannot help you, we have community partners.
And as we just said, enrollment began yesterday, but it will run until September 13th or until funds are depleted. The benefit ranges from $50 to $250 based on income and housing. And thanks for getting your day started with us here on Mountain News this morning. Still to come, what goes into a campaign? Money and lots of donations, along with major events usually benefiting both parties.
And the pinpoint Doppler radar this morning, already active. Some showers just to our north toward Louisa. This is coming in from the west. How does this end up affecting your Wednesday morning drive? We'll let you know. Your first Alert 7-day forecast is coming up right after this.